The seat has always been an Achilles heel for the Interceptor 650. Though there is nothing wrong with the touring seat, but I have to say, of all the features of this bike, the seat is the one thing that doesn't quite work. I was okay with the diamond quilted pattern on the stock OEM seat. It was a matter of comfort for me that I had to change the stock seat to this premium touring seat. After using the premium touring seat for more than a year, I have to point out that the material used for the seat for the rider became a little smoother, probably due to me riding in the rains for extended periods of time when I was touring in northern India. As a result, while riding in traffic due to excessive braking, I found myself constantly shifting my position, and I started to think, maybe a flatter, lower profile seat would have been ideal. The GT touring seat, if you notice, has the rider section scooped out, leaving the pillion seat slightly higher. Now I understand that Royal Enfield designed it like this, keeping the cafe racer theme in mind, and I am all up for it, but I believe it's time to scramble a small change. So I casually went on the Royal Enfield website, scrolling on the accessories page as we all have done in our spare time. While scrolling, I found this. I was like, what is this? Why didn't Royal Enfield announce it or added its image on social media saying a new seat is here? I have no idea, but this looked like a gem. A signature bench seat. Now it doesn't say on the website whether or not this is a touring seat, but it is priced similar to the premium touring seat at almost 5,000 rupees. It just says that it's a signature bench seat. This felt too good to be true. It almost felt as if I had manifested this flat seat. I immediately went to the showroom and picked it up. The seat rail and all fixing points remain the same, and this seat interestingly has a small gap between the seat and the tank, which is excellent, as I don't have to worry about removing the seat every other day and try to clean the gap between the seat and the tank, so that the seat or the tank doesn't get damaged by dirt. I bought and installed this about a month ago, and the intention being I wanted to ride this for quite a bit and assess whether or not it is more comfortable than the premium touring seat. The seat is thick and flat, so it is the same height for the rider and pillion. And it does not have a 3D net mesh foam inside, like the touring seat does. Nor does it look like the stock seat foam either. From the looks of it, it has a thicker foam inside, which feels a lot firmer than the touring seat, and that is ultimately a good thing. There is some science to having a hard seat. It might seem counterintuitive, but a softer seat, although initially very plush and comfy, does not provide a lot of support as it inhibits circulation in the gluteus maximus and the hamstringus.
Are you not entertained?
So that feeling of comfort disappears over a short period of time. Your circulation is compromised and you start to feel numb and uncomfortable. You feel the need to wiggle and a fight between your brain and buttocks ensues. This harder foam or the 3D netting on the touring seat firms the seat up and does not compromise on your circulation, so you stay comfortable and ride for longer. Unless your tushy is flat and you end up constantly hitting your tailbone, which is even worse. In a way, this seating situation is most definitely relative. Different seats will affect different people differently. I felt the need to get the bench seat, others might not, and that is okay. Also, this makes my bike look teeny tiny bit better. And about the premium touring seat for the GT 650, I have to mention that the cowl, however, looks cool, but you have to have your shoulder strap bag strapped on really tight so that the bag does not touch the cowl and scratch it. OCDs, I tell you. The seat is undoubtedly very well made. It being of the same dimension, it would fit the Continental GT650 as well. This change is both aesthetic and comfort for me, and by the looks of it, it can easily be compared to Triumph seats. The quality is just that good. It's an opinion well worth considering if you have recently purchased a 650 and are looking to get a decent seat which you can tour on or go on weekend rides. This seat looks and feels very good to me. A worthy addition to all the other accessories that I have gathered over the years from my Interceptor 650. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I wish you a safe ride and a less bumpy ride. I'll see you soon.